sunset, leave it all on the road. 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 As I fall, I'm a bastard, heartless smile. Hear my laughter, love's on trial. I am broken, you are fire. Lies unspoken, heart's desire. I didn't know the darkness was mine. Didn't know it was there the whole time. Secret I told you long ago. Back from the dead, out of control. Dream with your eyes open, see with your eyes closed. Drive into the sunset, leave it all on the road. Leave it all on the road. Leave it all on the road. Leave it all on the road.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Macromaster coming at you. Today is Sunday, November 30th, 2025. Yes, got it right. Didn't look at the clock. Today I'm going to be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, continuing to climb the rank play ladder. Without further ado, let's get into the game. Alright. So I'm currently at Silver Tier Rank 2. Just kind of sorry climbing the rank play ladder here. Not a great hand. Let's go ahead and play the inscription. just to make sure that they can't do anything from the graveyard. And we'll go ahead and set the Royal Tribute as a bluff and go. I don't see what the big deal is with Maxi. It is the easiest card to play around. Six Samurai, okay. But are they playing pure Six Sams, or are they using the Six Sams as a as an engine for something else? Oh, looks like they might actually be playing a pure Six Sams. I may have to scoop though, because there's, with the hand that I had and what and the field that they're building, with their board and my board and my hand, likely not going to be able to get anywhere. So yeah, we're just gonna scoop here. I was likely gonna lose. See, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep to the current idea. I need to move my camera a little bit. I'm trying to keep with the current idea that for organized play, that you either win quick or you scoop, because time is of the essence. Seriously? I hate when people do that. Let's go with fudge. Let's go with Commandant. Let's activate Commandant. Get Necrobelly onto the field. Set the Imperial Tombs for later. And then phase. And just hope that I get another Gravekeepers, or any Gravekeeper at this point. Spiritualist would be ideal, but any Gravekeeper at this point would work. Come on, dude. Seriously? Alright, they've already done one normal summon and two special summons. They haven't done, or so that right now they are locked to special anything they could special summon. Did you not read Necro Valley? I know most Yu-Gi-Oh players are like allergic to reading, but come on, read the card. It specifically states you can't move anything, not any effect that would move a card in the graveyard to another position is negated. I mean, it literally is like right here. Cards in the graveyard cannot be banished. Negate any card effect that would move a card in the graveyard to a different place. Negate any card effect that changes types or attributes in the graveyard. Perfect. Alright. So we'll activate the Spiritualist effect, targeting Supernaturalist, tributing Spiritualist from field and Shaman from hand to bring out Gravekeeper's Supernaturalist. And then Battle Phase. Alright. And then during the end phase, we will grab Hidden Temples of Necro Valley for later. If I didn't have that Ghost Ogre in hand, I would have been cooked. So I am happy that I had that Ghost Ogre in hand. Come on. Come on, dude. Seriously? Ooh, Necro Valley Temple. Let's activate the Hidden Temples. Thus locking both of us into being able to only special summon Gravekeepers. Not that it matters, I win. Nice. Alright. Depending on how long this match goes, I might take my break after this match. Run some ads. And then when we come back from the break, I will have a quick word from my sponsor, W Energy, which I'm glad to say my W order arrived. So I actually have W today and not store brand energy water enhancer. Just move the microphone a little bit so that it's closer to me. Here we go with slow play. That's why you get people who exclusively play on Master Duel having issues playing Paper Yu-Gi-Oh! Where in Paper Yu-Gi-Oh! There's rules that, you can get hit for slow play. And because there doesn't seem to be any consequence for slow play in Master Duel aside from, getting reported for slow play. And, people don't seem to understand that there's time limits, there's rules. And when you don't obey the rules, you get in trouble. I mean, I had a guy, I was at a locals a couple months back, and this guy was slow playing real bad. I mean, we were in game 1, and we were 25 minutes into a 50-minute round. And so I said, "Can we hurry up here?" I'm looking at the clock. I'm trying to keep track of time. And he's sitting there reading his cards, looking at his graveyard, doing everything but playing. And I just was like, "Can we hurry up here, please?" And he starts getting huffy, like, "What, you in a hurry? You got somewhere to be?" And it's like, we're halfway through the round, and this is only game 1. I could report you for slow play if you don't hurry up. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that, but I can if you don't hurry up. And he starts getting all huffy, and I'm like, "Okay." Called for a judge. Slow play. And the judge is like, "Okay, hurry up." And so the guy like finally makes his play. Still huffy about it. And then, we go to side for game 2. Judge is still standing there. So I'm like, I'll check this. I'll side. Maybe I'll side. Maybe I won't. I don't know exactly what I did. He did side in some stuff. And then he looks up at the judge and says, "I want you to cut it because I don't trust him. He's going to cheat. He's going to stack my deck." And it's like, what gave you that impression? The fact that I called you out on a slow play? And so it's just, he's like, the judge is like, no, I'm not going to shuffle it. I'll stand here, I'll watch, but he has to have, referring to me, he has to have the opportunity to shuffle your deck. And my opponent's like, "Fine, whatever." I'm like, "Cool." I shuffle. I all above board. Shuffle it. Do a quick post shuffle cut. Hand it back to him, and he's like, "I reserve the right for final cut." And the judge is like, "Okay, but the judge is like, just standing there. I'm like, "Okay, but I get the final cut, not you." It goes, I shuffle your deck, you get to shuffle your deck, I get to cut your deck, and then we start. He's like, "No, I get the final cut." And the judge is like, "No, he gets the final cut. He's right, you're wrong." Hey, look at that. I won because my opponent disappeared. All right, we'll report this person for slow play. See, I don't just report people for slow play because I lost the match. I will win a match and then report somebody for slow play because, well, yeah, that person slow played to the point where I won the match because they, on their first turn of the match, and Ah, shoot. I have to scoop this match because I wanted to take a 10-minute break. Or 5-minute break. Well, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. If I get my God Hand, I'll... If I can pull off building my board, I will definitely try for the match. Alright. Necker Valley first. Necker Valley Throne next. Of course, they ash it. Alright, then we'll summon Descendant, end turn. But I get the feeling this is going to be another slow play. No, let's hold off on that. Okay. Let's just go battle phase. Come on, dude. We've only got a minute or two left here before the ad break 5-minute warning pops in. Guess what? I was ready for you. Moltarme. Foolos. And so he scoops. Because I just happen to have outs for what he had on the field and what he had in his hand. All right, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. When I come back, we'll have a quick word from my sponsor, W Energy. Then I have another quick announcement to make, and then we'll keep going. So back in 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere. We'll get it done today. The video will go live by 9 p.m. tonight. However, in the all future YouTube-specific videos will be going up at 9 a.m. on Wednesdays.
Died and been reborn, stand before me now. You who have reclaimed the ancient past, stand before me now. You who have demonstrated power and wisdom to my followers, look upon the master of the Order of Revan.
I was like, mission terminal. Oh, yeah, right. Not here.
Ensure your safe passage off Belsavis. An evacuation team awaits you in minimum security.
Good. We'll strike out at once. But first, we terrorize the Eshkar. You have much skill. Learn from what you've seen today. May it fuel your power.
The Dreadmasters aren't known for their compliments, but I agree with their assessment. All that remains is your debriefing.
The Republic locked the whole mining crew here for protection. Now the gas is leaking in and poisoning us.
And these two weapons emplacements.
That'll do nicely.
Free the Dread Masters, and you'll find much to your advantage. Unfortunately, the Republic's moved them to the deep prison. Meanwhile, the Warden brought in a hard-headed off-world enforcer, Ellis Ruger. He's here to close our exit corridor. If the Republic isn't stopped, they'll retake this landing zone. Without an exit, our prison break will fail.
Don't give an inch of ground.
For my meeting shortly. I hope to see you there.
Knowing Admiral Jafand, I'd suggest you go now. He'll expect the route to his meeting to be cleared before he leaves.
Alright. Alright, I lose 5 accuracy rating, but gain 37 armor, 13 mastery, 5 endurance, and 5 power. Go up right here. So, make sure you pick up your merch.
The war are smoldering here. We will leave this world engulfed in flames.
Cool. Alright, let's claim that, delete that. Nice. Nice that the Circuit Corporation has capitulated to the Empire. No big deal. No big deal at all because I can just... Alrighty, we're back from the break. Quick word from sponsor before we keep going. Today's sponsor is, of course, W Energy. W Energy is a great energy drink that I absolutely love. Lots of vitamins, minerals, nootropics organically derived from coffee cherries. No artificial dyes, colors, or fillers. No sugar, which is great for diabetics. Just good, clean energy with lots of really great flavors. Today's flavor of choice is Japanese yuzu. It was the chef's choice that was sent to me for free from Dubby. So, you know, really great flavor. It's kind of a lemonade flavor with a slight spicy undertone, like a peppery undertone, which easily can be gotten rid of with a little bit of honey. If you want to try some for yourself, just head over to dubby.gg, use promo code MACRO1, that's MACRO1 at checkout. Save 10% on your order normally, and help support the channel. However, if you use the promo code, today is the last day to do this. If you use the promo code today, you get 30% off your order. So go ahead, jump in, grab some Dubby. Doesn't matter if it's a full tub, a starter pack, sample pack, whatever. try some Dubby, use the promo code, save 30% off your order, help support the channel. Also, as part of the order that got me the free tub, I did have to place an order for something. So I got a starter pack with 3 sample packs and a shaker bottle. This shaker bottle I will be giving away on December 25th during the stream. There are 4 ways you can enter the giveaway. Let me just put this back in the sleeve. There are 4 ways that you can enter the giveaway, and I will be choosing a name at random from all of the entries to win this this shaker bottle. You can follow me here on Twitch. Just let me know in the DMs that you are following me, so that I know that you're following me, so I can add your name to the winner selection list. You can subscribe to me subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Macromaster2015. You can, follow me here, subscribe to me on YouTube. Actually be in chat viewing the stream on December 25th. And there was one more. I forget what I was. No, I'll figure it out. But at least 3 so far. I'll figure out the 4th one later. But at least 3 ways to enter. Follow me here. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be in chat on December 25th when I do the live stream for that giveaway. So, yeah, 3 main ways. I'll figure out, maybe 1 or 2 more ways that you can enter. But yeah, there's no purchase necessary. You don't have to be a subscriber here. Being a subscriber on YouTube is absolutely free, so you don't have to worry about that. So I'm fully compliant with any local or federal laws regarding giveaways. And yeah, 1 lucky winner will get the bottle. I was going to do it like December 10th or maybe 15th, just in case. That way you can actually get it by December 25th. But I think I'm going to give you guys a little bit longer. And so you won't get it as a Christmas gift per se, but you will get the bottle if your name is pulled from the list. And if you follow me here, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and are in my live chat on December 25th, that's 3 ways to enter. If you do all 3, that's 3 entries. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the followers here, all the subscribers on YouTube, and all of the people who are in chat live, and at least say I am here in chat. All those people, 1, 2, 3, that's 3 entries. Your name will be put into the winner selection list 3 times. So the more of those you do, the more chances you have of winning the bottle. So, and I will have more details probably tomorrow. So make sure that you're here tomorrow to get more details on that. All right, back to the game. Let's actually back out of here. Grab my Duel Pass rewards. grab my mission rewards. And all right, and then we're gonna go to the shop. Let's see. Let's grab one of these packs. Alright, we've got two new ones to look over here. We have Divine Evolution. This card's activation and effect cannot be negated. Choose one monster you control whose original type is Divine Beast, or whose original name is the Wicked Avatar, the Wicked Dreadroot, or the Wicked Eraser, except a monster or monsters already affected by Divine Evolution, and it gains 1000 attack and defense. Its effect activations and its activated effects cannot be negated. Also, it gains the following effect. When this card declares an attack, you can make your opponent send one monster they control to the graveyard, their choice. Neat. Then we have Sinful Spoils Struggle. Target any number of cards on the field. The max number of targets on each side is the number of that player's Sinful Spoils cards that are banished or in their graveyard. Destroy them. If this set card is destroyed or banished by your opponent's activated effect, you can shuffle up to 2 cards from the field into the deck. You can only activate one Sinful Spoils Struggle per turn. Now, if I'm reading this right, if my opponent activates this card and I have no Sinful Spoils cards that are banished or in my graveyard, does that mean my opponent can't target any of my cards on the field? They have to they can only target their own cards if they have any Sinful Spoils cards that are banished or in their graveyard? Or does that mean I'm going to have to look this up because this is very weird. All right. The SR is Philia Diabell. Add one level 8 or higher Diabell monster from your deck to your hand, or if only your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon it instead. If this card is banished, you can make all Diabell monsters you currently control gain 500 attack. You can only use each effect of Philia Diabell once per turn. Cool. And then, it's not new, but it is the UR of the pack. Raid Raptor, Rising Rebellion Falcon. 5 level 13 Winged Beast monsters. Holy balls. Unaffected by other cards' effects. If this card is Xyz summon, you can destroy as many cards your opponent controls as possible. Then if this card has 3 or more Raid Raptor Xyz monsters with different names as material, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the combined original attack of the destroyed monsters. Once per turn, you can detach 3 materials from this card, then target 1 Raid Raptor Xyz monster in your graveyard. This card gains that monster's effect until the end phase. And with 4,000 attack and 3,500 defense, this is a beast of a monster, but the likelihood of getting 5 level 13 Winged Beast monsters out onto the field? Slim to none. You're definitely going to have to use some rank up magic cards to be able to get this sucker out. Alright. And then we have Fruits of the Sinful. Let's see here. Alright. So the only new card in this pack is Super Heavy Samurai Flutist. You can tribute this card, special summon 1 Super Heavy Samurai monster from your hand. During either player's turn, when a card effect is activated that targets a super heavy samurai monster you control, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. You can only use each effect of super heavy samurai flutist once per turn. Okay, but yeah, it totally gets bombed by Necro Valley. Alright. Let's take a look here. Yeah, there's nothing here that I want. So let's back out and pop back in for more dueling. Oh. Let's see if this works. Nope. Hey, stop. Stop rattling this stupid microphone stand. I really want to get a new microphone stand that doesn't rattle. Oh, goody. Play Necro Valley. Summon Heretic. Set Imperial Tombs. End turn. Yeah. I'm gonna snooze that. Had a ad break coming in. I'm just curious about this heat wave. Okay. That's another win because just the nature of Necro Valley and Heretic being on the field. Heretic's unaffected by all other effects, and Necro Valley stops. They couldn't do anything. All right. Okay, I'm going to take one more 5-minute break, run one more set of ads. When I come back, we're going to try one more match and then call it a day. So, back in 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere. Going this direction. Oh, Jedi Protector. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Pizza's here. Apparently that it's supposed to be interactive. I think. My hangar elevator. Is right here. Drink of choice for today is, of course, Big Energy Tears by Dubby. It's a great blue raspberry flavor. Yeah, I've kind of reverted a little bit to not using my interrupt properly. And down we go. Alright. Okay. I'm just kind of, roaming around, learning as I go. My stepmom offered to, show me around a little because she fed. My apologies if my vaping irritates you audibly. It's just something I do. Today's drink of choice is Dubby Big Energy Tears. It's a blue raspberry flavor with 0 sugar, 0.
Him a little. Scotia's not stupid enough to retain guards who could actually overpower him. The main thing is to keep Scotia's bodyguards off you. The plans suggest Scotia's apprentices guard this base. I don't doubt they hold the keys to acquiring the Trandoshan tablet. Best kill them all to be sure.
Inopis just nas jans, now mipan astanotods jans.
I like his initiative. Come on. they could. I'd have to keep checking back with them. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to You know what? Let's fast travel. Just take a quick look here. Oh, let's stop and see what
The dark
new
side
powers
swells
we may
within
or may
you.
not have.
I sense you will go far.
Oh yes, speeder bike training. Well, let's stop at the medical droid.
Only as intended.
Repair gear. Sell junk.
Yeah, I remember them. Ran off into one of those big vaults a few days ago to do whatever it is they do. Don't know if they're still alive, though.
Yep. There's Wraith.
I am most grateful.
Fairly certain this is what I need to be doing. Yeah. Alright. Let's take these idiots out.
Way. It will be terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It will be glorious. When the deed is done and you have reached the end of the cave, return to me.
Where's this path? Right. Almost there. And they're down. Alrighty, we're back from the break. Sorry it took so long. I miscalculated or totally missed setting the 5-minute alarm. So, oops. Alright, let's get back into it. Playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Alright, we're gonna do one more match and then call it a day. Dang it. Let's go ahead and do this. Set that. So I have my Gravekeeper's Ambusher set, which will allow me to send one card from my opponent's graveyard on the back to the bottom of their deck. And I can target one Necro Valley card in my graveyard, add that target to my hand if this card is sent to the field or sent from the field to the graveyard after being flipped face up. Oh goody, another burn deck. So basically I can't do anything. Well, that was disappointing. Alright, let's try one more match. I want one more match where it's not some cheese deck that is going to either burn me for life points or take freaking forever for their opening move. Like I said. I want one more match where I actually get to play. Sorry, guys. That was my mistake. I'm sorry. I banged the thing. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. My bad. Nice. Okay. I guess they didn't like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright. Let's back out of here. Grab my dual pass rewards. Alright. That is going to do it for me today, folks. I want to thank y'all for joining me. I super appreciate it. I will be back on tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific time playing some Dungeons and Dragons online. continuing to adventure with my human monk rogue. So until tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific time, peace out, stay frosty, have a great day, and stick around for the raid.
This is how the story ends. I've read between the lines. Your pages are a mystery. Your words are undefined. You buried all your secrets there.